What's up, bitch?
Remember that this thing is being recorded, okay?
Oh, I'm a student.
You are?
Don't you forget that. I'm a student. Don't you forget that.
Well, one more reason.
I can do whatever I want.
Oh, yeah?
Whoa.
You think so?
I can do whatever I want. Yeah, let's the big word.
I think I can call a teacher bitch.
I do all the time. Especially behind the back.
Exactly.
That's the privilege. This is white privilege, dude.
Johanna is trying to join three ice.
Look.
You got the book?
Yeah, I got it.
How is that even possible?
The big boss herself brought it to me.
The big boss got it for you?
Yeah. It wasn't at school, and she just passed by and delivered it to me.
What is that noise coming from your microphone? Is that a fan?
The fan laugh. Yeah. This room is hot.
Do you hear something in mine? Because I'm also with a fan.
No. Perfect. But I'm using the cell phone, so the audio's kind of shitty. I'm using the cell phone. It's like a phone call.
It's better than last class.
I was using on the last class too.
You were?
That's the only way. That's the only way I can use it, because the audio in the computer is not good. Like it's like low, really low. The volume.
People are trying to get in. Johanna is like trying like a lot of times and can get in. Do you think there's
what time does it? What?
Oh, she got in. Okay, she's in. She's connecting. She's
Where
trying.
are the rest of the people?
Yeah, exactly. Like that's.
What time does this class start?
7:30.
Like in the 7:30, because in the registration kind of gig, it was at 7. I like, oh my God, there's always missed 30 minutes of the class.
At 7.
I would think, oh my God, the class is already long the way it is.
Where did it?
So imagine having 30 extra minutes. Like, I would die.
Right? So how are you feeling today?
Right?
Better?
I'm kind of okay today. I was bad not in a good mood last time because of like obligations and stuff. And we still have the same obligations, you know what I'm talking about. I started to get rid of them today. There are plenty yet, but like that person, like we do a to-do list and you check the first item, like you feel like amazing. Like I'm so amazing. Like when you check the first item of your to-do list, like that's exactly what I did today.
Right.
So,
All right, cool.
and I'm kind of worn out for everything, and just the thing that I will have to like go to sleep, but like probably at 2 or 3 in the morning because of planning classes, like is haunting me just silly. But I guess this class is being recorded.
All right. Johanna, how you doing, Johanna? Johanna.
Hi.
Oh,
Hi.
you're with
Hi.
us.
Yes.
Why aren't you showing yourself, Johanna? Is this a classroom? You're supposed to
No, please.
show up.
Sure.
I am on my pajamas.
Oh, all right. Okay. All right.
This is privilege. This is privilege 101. Yeah. When you can watch a class like wearing your most comfy pajamas, like this is
Yes.
This is real life.
I'm not wearing pants. Are you wearing pants, Julio?
This is what being a millionaire is. Watching classes in your pajamas at home.
Yeah.
That's probably how millionaires play, right?
Mm-hmm.
The teacher goes to them, not the other way around. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
Johanna is my favorite lawyer. If I get into trouble, she's graduating in a couple of years. So if I get into trouble, she said she's gonna hook me up. She can probably hook you up as well. Okay. So.
Okay.
All
Because
right.
I can pay for the fee. I can pay for the fee, so I need to.
If I get in trouble, child support.
How do you say habeas corpus in English?
Habeas corpus is the same thing.
Habeas
corpus.
I went to college with her.
Huh?
I went to college with her. Habeas. I went to college with her.
You want to call who?
That was a joke. I went to college with habeas corpus. Like, was a joke, and you bombed my joke. I mean, get out of here.
I couldn't.
Get out of here. I can take from where you shop. Yeah, go. Just leave. Take the things and leave.
You caught me by surprise. You know.
Jesus Christ! I always do bad jokes. Like, and people talk about the yoga. Like, I'm the king of the bad puns. Since 1991, doing bad puns.
Are you really? I don't know, man. I don't know. I haven't seen you saying bad jokes. I'm the king. Diogo is the king. The Diogo is the king of that's joke.
No, Diogo is the king of the unfunny jokes.
Yeah.
Unfunny jokes.
That's jokes. That's jokes. Like those jokes that you're the only one that laughs.
No.
That's it.
Yeah. Sure.
Johanna,
but we have my.
Sorry?
How you been?
I'm fine. And you?
How have you been? Sorry. I'm sorry. It's an FCE class. Are you doing well? How's school? How's life? Is everything okay?
Yeah, it's okay. I'm not used to watch like online classes every day. It's boring. It really sucks. But
Is it boring?
not this class. But
Wow.
yeah,
you can
please
be honest. Like,
don't.
Johanna, you know that you can be honest. Like this old guy, you can hurt his feelings because he ain't got any.
Okay, all right. Well, she said
But college classes is really bad.
it's boring. Is it?
Imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Oh.
College classes are boring.
It's boring.
The way they are.
The regular one is boring. Imagine the online classes.
The online ones, right?
Oh.
I think like college classes are pretty much you have to like stay quiet and the teacher talks all the time, right? Did they let you?
You have to endure.
Did they let you?
It's like,
you have to endure the classes.
Really?
It's like watching a YouTube video with teacher telling the subject. It's really you just have to be there to get your I don't know presença.
Okay. Absence is when you're not present.
Yes, you just have to be there.
I forgot.
And my
So
teacher,
there's no absence. No
yes,
absence.
I have one teacher who is always like asking, "Are you there? Are you there?" And we have to type, "Yes, I'm here."
Really?
So yeah, it's really bad.
Wow.
It isn't very okay.
Wow. Okay. Anyway.
He's not so sure about his work. Like, he has some insecurities. He has to work in his
I'm
his
sure he needs to
department.
work. Yeah.
All right, Brian, how you doing, buddy? Are you with us? Or are you in? Or are you
Write
in
the chat, please.
different dimension?
Write the chat, please.
Please, Brian, make yourself show
He already spoken to you.
yourself heard.
Oh,
Are you there? Please join.
Brian never showed himself. Why do you think he would show himself now?
But that's how I feel. I don't know if you feel like this, yeah, sometimes, but sometimes I feel like I'm speaking to ghosts, you know. Sometimes they don't even say a word.
Actually, I had a class with the students, like a few students, and I swear to Jesus that they went to the grocery store, because like I was all the time like, and I was talking to myself, like literally, they went to the grocery store, not literally, because that's the only joke that I do. Like, when the students absent, I say, "Oh, she went to the grocery store." See?
Yeah. Definitely. Anyway, you guys. Anyway, well, it's been 10 minutes. You guys are here. You guys showed up. You guys are on time. So let's get this thing going. All right. Today, oh, Joanna's coming. Okay, so we got more students coming little by little. Okay. All right. That's a good thing.
They're like Corona. They are multiplying.
Yeah, what? What did you say?
They're like Corona, they are multiplying.
They're multiplying.
In a good way. Like, you're like Corona in a good way, okay? I say this as a compliment.
Man, today on a roll today, you know? Comparing people to coronavirus. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm bitter. Like,
wow.
How are you? How are you feeling, bitter? How are you been, bitter?
Bitter. Joanna?
Bitter.
Are you talking to me or Joanna?
Are you there?
Joanna, are you
I'm
there?
showing my faces. I'm showing my faces because of Gemini. Show yourselves, guys. Please.
Right.
Not you, Hannah, because you're too comfy.
Right. Anyway, guys, today we're talking about modal verbs. Modal verbs.
No.
You to know the modal verbs, okay? Things about modal verbs. I mean, it's not something new. I'm pretty sure this is nothing new for none of you. That's why it's a review of modal verbs. Okay, so I've got plenty of videos for you because, you know, it makes my life a lot easier. That's it. Okay.
He just admitted. I can't believe that.
Okay, so as you guys may know, we don't use auxiliary verbs when we use modal verbs. They don't have the infinitive form. They don't take the ending, the S in the end, and when you're using the present simple form, right? Okay. And what?
I'm not saying anything. I'm not speaking.
Okay, so in which situations can we relate modal verbs? Yeah, since you're so talkative today.
What situation? Like, we are like boom the screen.
What can we use modal verbs for? For example, can you use modal verbs to talk about ability?
What? What did you call me?
Can we use modal verbs to talk about ability? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
And past abilities as well. Not only current abilities, but past abilities too.
Ability and possibility. Okay, what else? What
Not
else?
possibilities, past abilities, like what you could do and you can't do anymore.
Okay.
Past.
All right.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry.
Are you there, Joanna? Are you there? I think Joanna is having a back.
Are you there?
Anyway.
She went to the grocery store. Joanna, if you're listening, write the national anthem in the chat.
Yeah, she's probably chatting with someone on the side while she makes fun of us. Makes fun of my gray hair and my glasses.
This is not sex. This is sexist.
Oh, I ain't no sexist. Giovanna, how are you doing, Giovanna?
I'm fine.
Are you fine? Okay, all right. Just so you guys know, we're talking about modal verbs, okay? So, I've been talking too much now, so I hired a few people to explain how to use modal verbs, okay? The first one is this guy. I hired this guy right here to explain it to you, how to use modal verbs for ability, okay? So pay close attention because I pay this guy by the minute, okay? So I can't waste too much time.
You did.
All right?
You did.
Brian, I hope you're there. You never said good evening. Joanna, I hope you're there. I hope you're back from the grocery store. Brian, I hope you I hope you're done with dinner. Are you done with your dinner? Brian, are you here now? Yeah, no, he's still eating dinner. Okay, it's just me, Jean, Johanna, and Giovanna.
You're lagging.
Oh, it's lagging. Okay. All right.
Are you wearing leggings?
Wearing lagging. Bia just got here. All right, let's watch it. Oh, hold on, Ollie.
Lagging.
Hold on, Ollie. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. What'd you say, sir? Oh, come on, man. Share computer sound. All right. Did anybody put anything? I'm going to be absent for a minute. Okay, no problem.
You can learn about using modal verbs to express ability. If you don't know what modal verbs are or why you should care about them, watch this lesson, which gives you an introduction to the topic. So in this lesson, we're going to focus on using the verbs can and could to talk about ability. You will also learn about the verbs be able to and manage to. These verbs are not modal verbs, but we can't use can or could in every situation to talk about ability. So we sometimes need to use a different non-modal verb. First of all, let's look at using can and could to talk about ability. You can use can to talk about abilities in the present or the future. For example, she can speak Spanish very well. Or, can you come with us on Saturday? You can also use could to talk about general abilities in the past. For example, I could run much faster when I was younger. When I was younger is a general ability, so I could run faster any time I wanted. She could play the violin when she was a child. Again, this is a general ability about a longer period in the past. This is quite simple and I'm sure you're familiar with it. However, there are many situations where you can't use can or could to talk about abilities, and we need to use a different verb. One of these verbs is be able to. Generally, can and be able to have the same meaning, so you can usually use either verb without any difference in meaning. She can speak Spanish very well, or she's able to speak Spanish very well. These two sentences have the same meaning. I could run much faster when I was younger, or I was able to run much faster when I was younger. Again, there's no difference in meaning between these two sentences. However, you can't use can or could in every verb tense. If you want to use, for example, the present perfect form, there's no form of can or could which you can use. So in these cases, you need to use a form of be able to. For example, he's been able to swim since he was 2 years old. There's no way to use can or could in this sentence and keep the same meaning. We have to use be able to. I like being able to choose my own working hours. After the verb like, we need a verb with ing, so we need to use be able to. Again, there's no way to use can or could in this sentence. There are many cases like this. Generally, if you have a choice, it's better to use can or could because it makes your sentence simpler and shorter. We sometimes choose to use be able to, even when can or could are possible, because it sounds more formal. Okay, now let's look at ability in the past. Could versus be able to. This gets a little bit more complicated. Let's look at an example sentence. The traffic was really bad, but we could catch our train. Does it sound right to you? What do you think? If you said it sounds wrong, you're actually correct. This sentence is not right, it's not possible. Do you know why? The answer is, this sentence is talking about a specific ability at a specific moment in the past. In this case, you can't use could. You need to use a different verb. You could say, the traffic was really bad, but we were able to catch our train. Or, the traffic was really bad, but we managed to catch our train. In both of these sentences, we're talking about one moment, one train. It's a specific situation. That means we can't use could. We must use be able to or managed to. Let's look at some more examples. It was hard work, but we managed to finish everything on time. That means we finished something specific at a specific moment. Our car broke down on the way.
Okay, guys, so this first part is enough for what we need. Now, let me ask, who is actually here? Who is here with us? Jean, I know Jean. Oh, you back? You back from grocery?
Grocery store. Yeah.
Okay, grocery store is nearby. Okay, hi. I know Johanna is here. Giovanna, you're here as well, right? Bia, are you with us?
They didn't sell poppers.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, Joanna, are you back?
Yeah.
Okay, and Brian, are you there as well, right? Yeah, Brian, yes or no, Brian?
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you. All right, so, yeah, I did. It was like the fan was, all right. So we have how many students here? Have 6 students. So I'm gonna put you guys in breakout rooms, okay? And you guys need to talk about the things you can or you can't do, but your classmates don't know, okay? You have to think about things that you can or can't do, something that is new to your classmates, okay? All right, so yes. You wanna
Okay.
or you're able to. Can use can, can't, or you're able or not able to. All right, so let's go to breakout rooms. Creating 2.
Break a leg or arm room.
Break a leg.
Break an arm or leg room.
Oh, okay. All right. All right, let's go. You guys now don't fight, not allowed to fight there, okay? You can't fight. Beatriz Alves is here. Oh man.
It might take a few minutes.
Pia. Are you here?
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
Long time no see.
Yes, I miss you guys. I was having problems with these online videos and these things, but I'm trying to watch and understand everything.
Okay, all right. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate that you're taking the time, making the effort to participate. I know it's not easy for everybody. I mean, it's not easy for anybody. Not for the students, but I mean, life must go on, We can't like just stop life, unfortunately. So I just sent the students to breakout rooms. So I'm gonna put you in a breakout room, okay? They're talking about, I don't know if you can see here, but you have to talk about things that you can or you can't do and your classmates don't know, okay? All right, let me send you to, I'm gonna send you to Bia, Giovanna, Johanna. You have to accept.
Something else. There got to be something else.
Okay, get the dirt out. I want to get all the dirt out. Tell us, guys.
So
Tell him, brother. Tell your secret.
I can swim.
All right.
Oh, David.
Put David in.
Gonna...
And you, Joanna, what else can you do? Can you knit? Can you sew? Can you cook? She went to the grocery store.
Oh, sorry. I thought I could speak, but I was muted.
Yeah, it was intimidating. I know.
David.
I was saying. What?
David is here.
I mean, can you give us a little privacy, teacher, Leo?
Sure. I'll be out of your way.
Thank you.
David. David, how's it going, buddy?
Hi.
You should be in a breakout room. I don't know why you're here.
I just get here now.
You need to join there. Move to breakout room. No, you are in breakout room 1. I don't understand why you're not there. Oh, now he is.
For the things I can do, I can draw. Yeah, I'm kind of good at drawing, and I don't know what I can do. Let me think. Someone please go saying things that you can do, guys.
You can sing too, I guess. Correct?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yes, you can sing.
I can sing.
You are an artist. You know how to draw, how to sing, and you know how to swim. You are perfect.
Running out.
All right, everyone is coming back to life. You guys were in a different dimension. And now everyone is to this world. Okay, nice. All right, guys. Now I hired this other person to talk about modal verbs for possibility or impossibility of doing something. Okay, so let's watch it.
Hi, are you confused about modal verbs? In this tutorial, you're going to learn some very important facts about modal verbs, and specifically about modals of possibility. Remember to turn the subtitles on so you can follow along.
Because you know she's so freaking low.
There are 9
It's low?
modal verbs.
Her voice, yeah. That's why she says turn on your subtitles because you know she's so freaking low.
Would, 2 that start with C, can and could, and 2 that start with S, shall and should. How do I use modal verbs? There are 5 general rules for all modal verbs. 1. Modals do not change. They're the same for all pronouns. I must go, you must go, and importantly in the third person, he must go. Note no S. 2. Modals are followed by the infinitive without to. So it might rain and not it might to rain. 3. Negative modals use not or n apostrophe t. So he might not win and not he don't might win. 4. In questions, the subject and the modal are in verse. So here, could it rain, instead of it could rain, and not do it could rain. 5. Modals have no past form. This rule is really linked with number 1, where modals cannot be changed. So they can't have a past form because they can't be changed. The most important thing about modal verbs is to understand that they can change their meaning depending on the context they're used. For instance, may is a modal of possibility and of permission. It may rain. It might rain. It could rain. From the context, we can see here that may is being used as a modal of possibility. Sometimes non-native speakers avoid using modals for fear of getting it wrong. This can sound unnatural. Here are some examples. It is possible it will rain tomorrow. This is grammatically correct, but not what a native speaker would say. They would be more likely to say, it may rain tomorrow. Or, at the party, I have the possibility to dance. Again, it would be better to say, at the party, I might dance. So how do you learn modals? The best thing to do is to learn their function, that is what they do. So let's look at modals of possibility in more detail. They are may, might, and could. Where's Sue? She may be in the garden. She could be at work. Ask Tony, he might know. This is like saying, perhaps she's in the garden. It's possible she's at work. Tony, perhaps it's possible he knows where she is. Here, may, might, and could are all used to say something is a possibility. It might be sunny. It mightn't be sunny. It's possible it'll be sunny. It's possible it won't be sunny. It may be yummy. It may not be yummy. It's possible it'll be yummy. It's possible it won't be yummy. Notice may not cannot be contracted. However, stop and be careful with could. Could changes meaning in the negative. It could be true means it's possible that it's true. However, it couldn't be true means it's not possible that it's true, and not that it's possible that it's not true. Compare these sentences. I'll be late this evening. This is a fact. He's definitely going to be late. Whereas, I may be late this evening. It's just a possibility. I may be late, I may not be late. May and might are interchangeable. However, you can only use might in unreal situations. For example, if I were in your position, I might look for another job. I'm not in your position, so therefore you have to use might and not may. Modals can also be used in a continuous form.
Okay, guys, so we're gonna stay right here when it comes to that video. And now we're going to our breakout rooms again to talk about things that might happen to you next time you're abroad, okay? You guys travel abroad a lot, and what do you think it might happen to you next time you're abroad? Think about your next country, and then you talk to your classmates about it. Okay, Jean? What's so funny, Jean? What's so funny, man? Everyone is there, right? Everyone. We got 8 students now. So I'm going to add a room, okay? Because then it's going to be too crowded, too much people. All right? So let me see, who am I going to... I'm going to, I don't know how to do this, but I'll just do manually. Okay, so create, and then I'm gonna move people around.
What is it?
Brian, you have to join, Brian.
I joined, but
You
I
did?
left.
You did?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. I'm gonna put you in breakout room 2, okay?
My internet's so bad.
It's bad today?
Yeah.
Try, see if you can join now. Can you join now?
Yeah.
Okay. Man.
Esperar
Paula?
o ortopedista.
Paula, are you okay, Paula? We are in breakout rooms, okay, Paula?
I'm here.
Okay, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room, okay?
Okay.
You have to accept to go to the breakout room. We're talking about modal verbs, okay?
Okay.
What might happen to you next time you are abroad?
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
How are you girls doing?
Good. We talking about it because we don't talk about it because we can't think about it because you know, we are in quarantine and we can't like thinking about going abroad, you know.
Really?
It's so difficult to think about. Yes.
I think it all the time. I
can't remember like how is going to my school. I can't remember.
Well,
you know, I can't remember. I can't remember about my teacher's face, like like you know.
Right. Well, one thing people haven't taken away from me yet is my imagination. So my imagination is still working, is still wandering around. Let's put it this way, Bia. When you go abroad, what is the first country you want to visit? What is the first country you want to go when you go abroad next time?
I don't know. I think Canada. I think.
Canada. Okay. What do you think it might happen to you in Canada? What do you think?
I don't know. I think I would be a little nervous because I would talk with native people, so I would be nervous, but I think would be nice. It's a different country with a different culture and it would be nice.
Right. How about the cold? How would you handle the cold? Can you handle cold well?
I don't know because I went to Santa Catarina and it was really cold there. So really? I don't know.
And it's nothing compared to Canada. Canada is like 10 times worst.
Yes. Oh my God, no.
Yep. So think about if you really want to go.
Yes.
How about you, Giovanna? What is the next country you want to visit when you go abroad?
I want to visit a lot of countries, but I think London.
Are you going to go to England? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. What do you think is going to happen to you? What might happen to you?
I think in the beginning, I will have some trouble with the ancient because it's different than the American English.
Right.
So I don't know if I could understand.
Okay. All right, cool. All right, see, you're already talking, already saying things that it might happen to you. It could happen to you. Okay. So let me bring everybody back.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, are you all right?
Yeah, I might become an organ donor without my permission.
You might become an organ donor without whose permission?
My permission.
With or without your permission?
Without, people can take it. Go ahead. Touch.
Who's going to take your organs? Who wants to take your organs?
Yeah.
The question is, who wants?
I don't know.
Why are you saying
my organs? That question is who would have the audacity to want your organ?
I have the audacity of hope.
Why can't we chat to
Thank God.
Like
what?
Anymore?
I'm sorry, Joanna.
It's like we cannot chat other people privately here anymore, right?
Yeah.
We can.
Yeah.
Can we?
You can chat people privately.
Oh, I can't. I can only chat everyone or the teacher. Right?
Me too. There's this option. What are you doing, Leo? Why are you being so homophobic?
No, that was not me. That was not me. I don't have this power. I ain't got this power.
Everybody got the power. I'm not being homophobic.
Anyway.
Probably the setting. Don't worry about that.
All right. Okay, man. quit the... Do you want some cheese with that wine? You're whining a lot today.
Okay, I'll give my number.
Okay.
I'm gonna solve it.
All right, and finally, let's watch this video for modal verbs for obligation and advice. How tune.
I was about to say that.
I love those videos.
They share the sound, old man. Share the computer sound, those guys.
Again? Why is this happening?
I think
Good for you, little girl. Using Powtoon. The little girl doesn't have to work on Sundays. Good for her. She's definitely not a teacher. Anyway, just so you know, have to is not a modal verb. It's there because it talks about giving advice and stuff. But have to is not a modal verb. Okay, so now that you guys are experts on modal verbs, let's take this quiz. Okay, and I want to see who is able to answer faster. All right, am I sharing this MFR? Yeah.
You.
Are you guys ready for this? You better be.
Could.
Could? Okay.
Could.
Okay. All right, nicely done. I don't know who said that, but great job.
Definitely.
Who said that, Joanna?
Joanna said first.
Okay, all right, nice. Okay, the idea here is for everyone to get it right. Okay, but that's nice. That was nice. Okay.
Must.
Must.
All right.
Might.
No, must.
Must.
Okay, let's
Could.
Could.
Let's see. How about this one, guys? Huh?
What?
How about this one? What's the answer for this one?
Can.
Can you go already? You know, yeah, I don't see why not. Can. Yeah. Or would you go already?
Like if, but you are inviting the person to leave.
I'm sorry?
But if you say can, like you're inviting the person to leave, like can you go already?
That's true.
I think the context is different.
Right. Okay, all right.
Should. Would.
Huh?
Would. Should.
No. Could. Would.
Must.
And must. I think it's must.
I'll go with must.
Must. Could.
I'm sorry?
Could.
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 Could?
Would.
Would.
Some people think it's would, some people think it's could. Let's check.
Should.
Must.
Should.
Must.
I don't know.
Okay, all right, let's check. Some people think it's what? Will? Some people think it's what?
Will. I think it's will.
The
Yeah.
majority think
But,
it's
I think it's good.
but
Good
I
through.
think it's will, but I'm not sure.
Will.
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 Would.
Which one, guys?
Must.
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 Anybody?
Should.
Should.
Should have.
Okay.
Can.
May.
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 Must.
May.
May.
May. Okay, let's check.
Hold on, teacher.
Why should I don't understand?
Yeah, could you explain, please?
Because let's go back here. Because she's been studying for the test very hard. She should, I mean, there's a high probability that she's gonna pass it easily, you know? It's not must. It's not must because it's not guaranteed. But may is not as strong enough, you know? May or might is just not as strong enough. She's been studying hard for the test. You know?
Okay.
All right.
Leo.
Yes.
Leo.
Yes. Yes.
The before question. Should is not advice.
Well, it's for advice, but it's not only for advice. It's not only for advice. You can use it that way as well. You can use like saying that something is probably gonna happen. You can use it in that situation as well, okay?
Okay.
I know you learned to use should as an advice, but it's like can, okay? Can, if you learn can for ability, you might think that it's only for that, but you could use in different situations as well, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
No problem. Which one, guys?
Can't.
Can't. Okay, so let's stop right here. I think you had plenty of sentences to fill in enough. So now it's time to go to our books. I know that Some students got their books, right? Who still doesn't have it? Do you have Paula, Bia? I know Giovanna has it. Joana, you got your book, right?
Yeah, Dona Fernanda told me she's with my book, but I couldn't go there to take it.
Oh, okay, to get it. Okay, all right, no problem. But you got the other version. Okay, no problem. Bia, do you have it? Bia, I know Bia Magalhães has, but Bia Alves, do you have it?
Yes, yes.
Oh, you do? Okay, nice, nice, nice. Paula, do you have it?
No.
No. And how about you, Brian?
No.
No, right? Okay, so I'm gonna try to keep the page open here. So let's go for activity 1, okay? Review of modal verbs, okay? So let's study modal verbs on page 104. So here's the thing. But you don't need it. Then choose the correct options in these sentences. Say why it is right and why the other one is wrong. Okay, so you need to choose the one that is correct, and then you have to explain why the other one is not a good option. All right, so I'm gonna give you guys a few minutes to do this task. Okay, Paula and Brian, it's right here open in my screen. So can you guys see it? Can you see Paula? Can you see Brian?
That's okay.
Is that okay? How about for you, Brian? How about you?
Yeah, I can see.
You can? Okay. So I'm gonna give you guys a couple of minutes, okay, to do this activity, all right? And please let me know once you're done. Bia Magalhães is so quiet today. Are you here? Bia, I don't think Bia is here today. I think she went to the grocery store. Right? She went, Bia Magalhães.
I'm so happy they're using my joke. Like,
am I?
Yeah,
well,
I'm so happy.
Here's the
Thank
benefit of it. Here's the benefit. If someone says, this is not funny, then I can say, yeah, well, it's not my joke. It's someone else's joke. So, and
that's it. That's
if
it.
someone says it's funny, then I'll take credit.
Teacher.
Yes.
Excuse me, what's the page?
Oh, page 25. I'm sorry. I didn't know because I assumed that you guys looked at the screen. Page 25, activity 1, okay, Dia?
Okay, thank you.
Got it? All right, so we have to decide which of the two situations are the correct ones, and you need to answer why you couldn't use the other one. What is the reason why? You know what, guys? Don't worry about explaining why you can't use the other one. You just need to choose the correct one, okay? Otherwise, oh, you want to?
Okay.
You want to, yeah? Wow, it feels like a 1920s movie.
What?
If you look at a 1920s movie, you know, keep speaking and if I can hear anything.
Like you don't wanna hear half of what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I'm glad I did hear it then.
Okay. But in a good way. I say this as a compliment. I say this as a compliment.
Okay. All right. I don't know if I want to know what you said. All right. Anyway. Okay. Just let me know when you guys are done. All right.
I would say that you're killing half the joy by yeah, this is actual teaching. Like when you ask us to justify the answers, like you say, oh, that's good.
But the thing is, we're running out of time. You know, time management here is suffering.
I know that. I would say that's not my business. That's not my problem. But I agree with you. Like I forgot the word. I relate to that on a personal level.
And then,
if you can't believe me,
I don't know. Anyway, if we had
when you said like what the other students are doing the activity, like when I returned and you said like you returned from the grocery store, I was about to say something bad. I was about to say, oh, they didn't sell poppers there.
Did he say what?
Poppers. They didn't sell poppers there.
Poppers.
Poppers.
What is poppers?
This is the best thing. This is the best thing that I should have been saying. Like Google it.
What is that?
I'm gonna Google and send to you like right away. Like.
Okay. All right. I don't know if I want to know what poppers are. Please let me know, okay, guys, once you're done, all right?
I finished.
Okay, all right. How about the rest of you? All right. Bia Alves, are you done? Back?
Yes.
Giovanna. Bia Magalhães, are you back from the drugstore? Johanna, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and check one by one. So Johanna, why don't you read the first one for us?
Okay. The first one is, we could have walked, but it was hot, so we decided to go by camel.
All right. Okay, very good. Could have walked. Past possibility. So we're talking about possibility. Could walk is for a past ability. Okay. All right. That's why could walk would be wrong in this situation. Number two, Giovanna, can you read number two for us?
I'm not sure.
Okay, go ahead.
Aircraft mustn't have to take off at night. It's against the law.
Okay. Aircraft mustn't take off. Okay, mustn't take off because don't have to, this whole structure, don't have to is the same as mustn't. I mean, not is the same as mustn't. It has a different meaning, but you know what I'm saying? So you either use mustn't or use don't have to. You get it?
Okay.
So
yes.
Aircraft mustn't take off at night. It's against the law. Okay, guys? And mustn't, we use mustn't because it's a prohibition. You're not allowed to do that. Okay? And don't have to is something, it's not an obligation. You might do it, you might not do it. Okay? Number three, Bia de Magalhães, are you there, Bia de Magalhães?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, you're back. Okay. All right. Number 3, read for us number 3.
I can't find my ticket. I might have dropped it on the platform.
I might have dropped it on the platform. Okay. So might have dropped because it's a past possibility. Okay. And had to drop is for past obligation. Okay. Number 4, Paula.
You have to make less noise, children, while I'm driving.
Okay, this one, guys. There's a lot of debate about it. They say that you have to use must when it's an obligation that comes from within you. Okay. So in this case, I would consider both correct, but the book goes by must. Okay. Because it's an obligation by the speaker. Okay. He's determining the obligation. Have to is when something is forced onto you. All right. But in colloquial English, in informal English, have to and must have the same meaning. All right. Okay. All right. Number 5, Brian. Number 5.
Shouldn't wear a seatbelt on the train?
Well, it should be, you don't have to wear a seatbelt on the train. Shouldn't. Are you telling a person that it's a good idea not to wear? No. You're supposed to say you don't have to. You don't have the obligation to wear. But I'm not going to advise you to not use it. Okay? So the correct one is you don't have to wear a seatbelt on the train. Number 6, Bia Alves.
Oh my God, I think I saw a mouse now, but I'm not sure.
In my house?
In my house.
Oh, geez.
I don't know. Okay. Number 6.
A mouse?
Yeah.
Or like a big rat?
I don't know. I think a mouse, not a big one. I don't know. Okay. Let's go.
So
yes. It's number 6, right?
Number 6.
Okay. There may have been an accident, but it's more likely that road works caused the traffic jam.
Cause the traffic jam. Very good. So there may have been, because it talks about a past possibility. Must have been is for a certainty about the past, about something that happened in the past, but you're certain that it happened. Mr. Jean Andrews, before you fall asleep. Number 7.
We have a deep connection because like you can read my mind. I thought I would run out of hair by waiting. Number 7?
Yeah.
I was at the airport by 6 a.m., but I didn't need to get there so early because my flight was delayed.
All right. this one, I'm going to be honest with you.
And I'm going to shoot myself. If you
no, needn't have got to have got there. Needn't have got there is the correct answer.
Because we can use the auxiliary verbs with modal verbs. Yeah.
Because
we don't need to use. We don't have to use
unnecessarily. Okay, and didn't need to get it for something not done because it was unnecessary. Like, this is so complicated. It makes my head spin, but it's okay. Joanna, did you read yet, Joanna? No, right?
The waves were huge, and Mark realized he shouldn't have sailed his small yacht into the storm.
Very good. Okay, he realized he shouldn't have. He shouldn't have. The wrong thing. He did something wrong in the past. Okay, and can't have is for past impossibility. Okay, all right, very nice, guys. So we're warming up. Actually, oh, there's no exam task today. Today is only those activities. Okay, let's go for activity 2 now. Say what the mistakes are in these sentences written by exam candidates, and you guys need to correct the mistakes now. If I could give you a hint, they are about modal verbs or verbs related to that work as modal verbs. Okay. So let me see. I asked everyone. The only guy I didn't ask was.
Do we have to rewrite the whole sentence or just
rewrite the whole thing? No.
Because number one, I would change the tense of the.
You would change the whole sentence, right? And it makes sense. It makes sense. There's another way. There's 2 ways. There's 2 ways you could answer that. Okay. And one, you have to redo the whole sentence. Yeah, that's right. I mean, not the whole sentence, but there's 2 ways to answer number 1. As soon as you guys are done, please let me know, okay? Man, my back is killing me. All day sitting on my butt. Not cool.
And you're aging.
Oh my God, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Yeah.
Sorry, Leah.
Who said that, Joanna? Joanna, don't make fun of an old man. One day you're gonna be old as well, Joanna.
What did she say, Leo?
I hope so.
She said that I'm old. Basically, she said I'm too old. Just too old.
Old what? Old bacon?
No, he was complaining about his back, and then I said, it's because you're aging.
you're aging. Oh, yeah.
She basically the old man.
You shouldn't be offended. Like you're old, but you're old man through and through.
You should die already. That's what
we are aging, right?
We are.
Yeah. I mean, you should stop bleaching your hair.
Am I? I mean,
yeah.
But
and I didn't say dying. I said bleaching.
Yeah, that's true.
Bleaching. So you bleach.
I didn't say die. I said bleach. Bleach. Gotta. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't want people to realize I'm 28 years old. You know.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make sense having a 21-year-old boy when I'm 28. You know. What will
28 years boy? Like no boy's 28.
What? What?
You said like you're a 28-year-old boy.
I'm a 28-year-old guy with a 21.
All right, now, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My boy.
But how old is your body, not your spirit?
Oh, my body. My body is probably, you know, the Curious Case of Benjamin Button. Yeah. That's me. So I'm probably my 30 right now.
Yeah. So saying your aging is retarded.
My age is what?
Your aging process is retarded. It's not a word. Can we use this word? I don't believe we can.
I didn't understand. What you said.
Sue me.
Anyway, are you guys ready? Let's go. Shall we go?
No, you're distracting me.
Yeah, but this one is a bit hard.
It is harder than the first one.
Some of them.
Okay.
They're absurdly hard. They are so difficult. What kind of monster does this question? Yeah. Like we as teachers, we try to adjust to the students. We try to give like the opportunities to win. We provide chances for the students to win, but not these monsters. Not today.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, man. That's what British people do to you. They want to force the English down your throat. Now you're talking.
I'm thinking about being a good sportsman and quit because like I can't.
We can do it together. That's not a big deal. Can we start? Can we start? We gotta.
Only a moment, please.
One more moment. Okay. Poor David. Keeps getting out and coming in.
Leo.
Yeah.
When I use auxiliary verb, it's possible use modal verb together?
No. If you use modal verbs, you don't need auxiliary verbs. Like I said, have to is not a modal verb, okay? Remember that. Have to is not.
Mm.
All right, have to is not a modal verb. So in the case of have to, you need auxiliary verbs. So you say you don't have to, okay? In the case of the rest should, can, will.
Okay.
Okay, you don't need. Okay, are you done? Are you done?
Okay.
Okay. All right, let's go ahead and check, guys. Let's go ahead and check. So, Johanna, I'm going to ask you to read first. Can you read the first sentence for us with the correct form?
I can read, but I don't know if it is correct.
That's okay. That's okay. Not a problem.
I just changed the verb, so I don't know. I put, so before I take the bus to school, I must buy a new notebook.
Before I'm sorry, can you repeat, Johanna?
Before I take the bus to school, I must buy a new notebook.
Okay, so you change the verb took for take, right?
Yes.
So that's one way. That's one way. Okay, good. Okay. But you could also write, so before I took the bus to school, I had to buy a new notebook, because must can't go into the past. So you could use, in this case, I had to buy a new notebook. So both are correct. Okay. All right. Nicely done. Okay, Johanna. Number two, Bia Magalhães.
I could find Juan's number and I will phone him the next day. I'm not sure if it's right.
No. Because it's one occasion situation, because it's a specific thing. The correct way would be, I was able, I was capable, I was searching, and then I was able to find Juan's number.
Managed to as well?
The next.
Managed to as well?
Yeah.
I managed to find?
I managed to find. Yeah, you were searching and you managed to find. Very good. You were paying attention, guy. All right. You're paying attention there. All right, Giovanna, number 3.
I don't know if it's correct.
Sure, not a problem.
That day might have been a great day for us, but it was not.
I think it would be better if we put that day should have been. Should have been.
Shouldn't be.
Should have been. And then when we say should have been, a great day for us, but it was not. Okay? It's like the person was expecting to be a great day, but it wasn't. When you use might, you're not sure if it was gonna be or not, kind of. Number 4, Brainer, Bragaiolo. Number 4.
We shouldn't drive too fast or do anything against the law.
No, in this case, it's like a prohibition, something you're not allowed to do. And in this case, we use must.
Must not.
Yes, that is correct. Thank you. I think it was Joanna. We mustn't.
Bia.
Bia. Sorry, you guys have a similar voice.
She's my twin sister.
She's your twin sister?
Yes.
Okay. She's our twin classmate. She's your twin.
Yeah.
Okay, so mustn't drive too fast or do anything against the law. Okay. All right. Number 5. Next one in line is Joanna. Joanna, number 5.
Okay. We didn't need to call you before we arrived because we knew that you were expecting us.
All right. Didn't need to call. Wrong past form of modal verb. Very good. Very good.
Sorry, I understand.
Well, in this case, you just need to use, you didn't need to call because needn't, okay?
Okay.
Just
no negative.
Yes.
Okay. And only passive.
All right. So number 6, Paula, since you're there, number 6, this one.
Okay, but I don't know it's correct.
That's fine. That's fine. You're here to learn, right?
Bicycle are cheaper than car, and you shouldn't spend any money on petrol.
Actually, this is the case. Instead of mustn't, you could have used you don't have to spend any money on petrol. Petrol. They say petrol. You don't have to. You don't have to.
Don't have to.
Or you don't need to is also another option. Okay? You don't need to spend any money on petrol. Okay? Because mustn't in this case is like when it's something forced against you. It's like a law. It's like a rule. And this is not the case, you know? After Paula, Bia Alves, Luana's classmate, twin classmate. Number 7.
It's number 7?
Yes, please.
Okay. If there are a lot of people on the airport bus, you may have to stand all the way.
Very good. You may or you might have to stand all the way. Very good. Nicely done. And number 8, finally, Giovanna. Number 8. Giovanna? Did I ask you, Giovanna? No, right?
Yeah. Yes.
I did? Oh.
Yes.
Because I'm trying to follow here. Yeah, who is that person there? Is that
I'm the last man standing.
Is that number
The
8?
one.
I saw pen flying around.
Yeah, it must be pointing me like that. It's my turn.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Number 8.
No problem. I'm already used to being resume. Number 8. You may have already heard, or you might have already heard, that there is a robot that can clean floors.
Okay. Okay, you might have, or you may have already heard, okay? All right, this is the correct verb tense, okay? Since you're talking using already. Okay, guys, so I guess, unfortunately, we ran out of time and not gonna be able to do activities 3 and 4. So these are going to be your homework for next class. I mean, for this class.
Well, wait a moment, please.
Sure.
About question A.
Mm-hmm.
May have already.
May have or might have. In this case, you need to use present perfect.
Okay. Okay.
Because you have already there.
Okay. Thank you so much.
No problem. All right. So activities 3 and 4 are your homeworks. Okay. You guys know the drill at this point, except for maybe Bia Alves. Bia Alves doesn't know the drill. I don't think she does. You do the activity, okay, Bia? You take a picture.
Okay.
Send it to me by email.
Okay.
If you could download the app, there's an app that transforms images into PDF. It's called, how is it called, yeah, again? Cam Scanner.
I don't know.
It's called Cam Scanner. It's like you transform the image into a scanner. It's like you're scanning by taking a picture. Okay?
Okay.
It just makes it easier on your teacher's eyes because as your twin classmate said, I'm aging.
Okay.
All right. So I guess that's it for tonight, guys. Hope the class was helpful.
Mister, what was the homework for the last class?
I'm sorry?
Do you remember? What was the homework for the last class?
That's a great question. Last class was a speaking activity, right? And
yeah.
Let me go here.
Yeah.
The last activity was, do you know what page? Oh, speaking. I think I left. this activity here for homework. Complete the expressions used to make suggestions and speculate. Then listen. Oh, okay. So, okay, you guys have the audio at this point, right?
Sure.
You have activity 5 and 6. That was your homework. Activities 5 and 6. Okay.
Actually, only only 6, because 5 is like a discussion kind of thing, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Used to make
only 6.
Complete the expression used to make suggestions. Speculate. Then listen again and check your answers. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
All right, guys. So thank you so much for being
Page
here.
28.
Do you think, yeah, and everybody else, do you think we can make these guys open their cameras and take a beautiful picture? What do you think? Do you think this is possible, Jean? Wow,
Yeah, of
already
course.
had people leaving.
If you don't open your camera, your grade at the FCE test is going to be really low.
We had people leaving already.
You're lowering your score at the FCE test by not showing your faces.
Bia Alves is here, but Bia Magalhães left. Brainer, he left. I don't think this is gonna happen. Johanna, are you gonna do it? Are you gonna show us your pajamas?
Yeah, you're gonna see my pajamas.
Okay. Bia Alves.
Doorbell.
So
yes. Yes.
Bia Alves, we're waiting for you. Paula, did you fix your camera?
No, I know.
Very convenient.
Where are you, G? Where are you?
Paula.
Bia Alves. Oh, these guys are like twins. Like,
look at her hair.
Even though her hair is like straight hair. And
oh my God.
That's the only difference.
Yeah.
Giovanna, where are you?
Where are you, G?
We're waiting for you, Giovanna. Giovanna here?
I don't know. Let me see.
Giovanna, are you there?
Yes.
I think she got a bad connection or something. All right, okay, that's all we got. It's us. Okay, so everyone smile in 3, 2, 1. All right, that was beautiful. That was beautiful, 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 guys. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for your patience. What happened here? Wait, it didn't work.
Eita.
What happened here?
Oh, God. The age is coming, and
it happened.
I got
he can press buttons. Like,
I got
how Teacher Leo died of aging. Of old age. Yeah.
Oh, I hope I die of aging. Yeah, that's my hope.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not far away, but still, that's how I want to die. Guys,
thank God you know. We don't have to remember you that.
Thank you for being here, Bia. I hope see you more often now, okay?
Okay.
All right, see you Saturday, okay?
Okay, I'll be here.
All right, guys, thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hi, teacher. Thank you for the class.
No problem.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.